According to Britney Spears' ex-boyfriend Kevin Federline, she used a knife to stand in his son's doorway as they were sleeping. According to her ex-husband Kevin Federline, Britney Spears sometimes positioned a knife outside her boys' room while they were sleeping at her residence. At his forthcoming biography You Thought You Knew, the former backup dancer writes, they would wake up sometimes at night to find her standing silently in the doorway, watching them sleep. "Oh, you're awake?" With a knife in her hand, according to the New York Times. Then she'd turn around and pad off without explanation. Spears' representatives have been contacted by Fox News Digital for comment. With the news of Kevin's book breaking, he and others are once again taking advantage of her, and regrettably, it comes after child support with Kevin has ended, a representative for Spears told US Weekly. Her only concern throughout this period is the welfare of her children, Sean Preston and Jaden James. Federline said that after her separation from him in 2007, the incidences left her boys, Jaden James, 19, and Sean Preston, 20, terrified to remain at her home. He also talked about the period in 2007 when Spears refused to release the boys with his agents and was taken on an involuntary mental stay at a hospital due to a custody battle. "It was one of the hardest nights of my life," the 47-year-old stated in reference to that particular night. "What she was going through made me feel ill. I had adored this person. Someone with whom I had established a life. My children's mother." Federline was granted primary custody of the boys when Spears was put on another mental hold a few weeks later, which ultimately resulted in her being placed under conservatorship for 13 years. In an interview with The Times, Federline said that he hasn't talked to Spears in years, but he voiced his worry that it wasn't a good idea for her to be released from conservatorship in 2021. Federline wrote, "It's become impossible to pretend everything's okay," according to The Times. "As far as I can tell, time is running out, and the 11th hour is drawing near. If nothing changes, something terrible will occur, and my greatest worry is that our boys will be left to pick up the pieces." To get Britney out of conservatorship, he called on everyone who helped the Free Britney effort to now put the same energy into the Save Britney movement. Because freedom is no longer the issue here. It's a matter of survival. Spears shared a video of one of her boys playing the piano that she had taken earlier this year. In the footage, she was seen sobbing and yelling, "That's my baby." With the description, reposting because it's a far better edit and excuse me crying and breathing hard. "I was thrilled. These days, mothers aren't given nearly enough credit. Just saying. I created a human. A living, breathing human being, and I created 2 of them. And my sons are extremely lovely and really nice. I am quite fortunate." She also posted a picture of herself with Jaden again in June. However, she has had a tense relationship with her boys throughout the years.